What is good, guys? Welcome to my new channel. I'm Top5 Reacts, and I will be reacting to lots of different stuff, but most likely NBA highlights, NFL highlights, stuff like that. Maybe a couple videos that I like and I think are funny and want to share with you. And let's get into this. I will be doing my first video. Alright, so here we go. This is the first reaction. I'll be doing a reaction to my buddies.
There were steals in the draft. And the main reason that they fall can be A, that they are very raw, 2, they spent about 4 years in college and are older, and
so this is my buddy, the Mix channel. Today, go check out his channel.
For the 2020 NBA draft, it is no different. And I'm going to be showing 5 steals in this draft. Now, I will not be doing people like Obi Toppin, Tyrese Halliburton, and other people like that still won the lottery, but slipped a bit, and like Denny Avdija. But I think they are steals, but I don't think for this video I'll be shedding light
I agree
to
with that, buddy.
That haven't seen the most credit. And also, I have an honorable mention being Tyrese Maxey of the 21st pick. I wanted to shed, I know Tyrese Maxey, a lot of people know him, so I want to shed some light to other people, like on the 22nd pick. He was the 21st pick, and I think the Sixers can get the really good stuff out of him. But before I get started, it would be greatly appreciated if you subscribe to the channel. Here on the Mix channel,
the man, go drop a sub to the Mix channel.
Videos about
link him down below since I'm reacting to his video.
There will be a lot of videos
go drop a sub and a like
and
on
I would really appreciate it if you join the squad. Now let's begin. Now for our first person, we have RJ Hampton, drafting
that man was a steal.
The Denver Nuggets. Now this pick traveled a bunch of places. The pick was originally Indiana's, but moved to the Bucks in the Malcolm Brogdon sign and trade. Then it was moved to the Pelicans for Drew Holiday, and then to the Nuggets for future assets.
I know. There's been so many trades going on this offseason.
Like several years before, like Michael Porter Jr., Bol, and now Hampton. That management is so good. Every year, like I said before, Michael Porter Jr., Bol, and Hampton, they always get someone who isn't doubted very high, but has so much potential. And even if he doesn't pan out, it's okay because they already contending. But if Hampton pans out, that can be so good. I am actually very high on Hampton, and although he didn't have the best overseas, he was only 18 at the time, and it was very young. He is a crafty scorer, a decent shooter and playmaker, but very raw. The Nuggets are willing to take the risk, and known as the lottery pick in the beginning of the season,
I honestly think he's going to be a big time player in the NBA.
At only 19,
a lot of people think that if you pick that late, you're a bust,
projected to be a lottery pick.
I see RJ Hampton being a very good player in the NBA.
And although he might
in these upcoming seasons,
immediately, I think with the Nuggets development, he can progress
drop
to
a
be
comment on who do you
player.
think is going to be the Rookie of the Year.
Now, at number 2, we have Jaden McDaniels.
I'm actually not sure.
Drafted 28th overall to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Like Hampton, the Hampton pick, this is quite a risky pick,
in the
but
NBA.
They're just drafting for upside at this late pick. Originally owned by the Lakers, then it was moved to the OKC.
I know LaMelo might do good as long as he turn up like his brother.
Alongside Ricky Rubio,
a couple other people might do pretty decent.
For the 17th pick. McDaniels is very raw, and although he needs to put a weight, being a 6'10" small forward / power forward, at only being 200 pounds, he, like
man, is a light boy.
Projected to be in the
where all that muscle at for being
6'10"
and that tall.
As a 4 or a 3, he holds upside as a bully in the paint with stretch abilities. And with this late in the draft, this can no doubt be a steal. I think that Hampton,
definitely for his height and size.
McDaniels, I think there's a chance that he's going to be a bust, but it's just so late, so the Timberwolves are willing to take a bet, and he has defensive potential, but adding weight can be so good because
if he had some weight, especially with that muscle, this man would be a threat.
Desmond Bane, going to the Memphis Grizzlies at pick 30. Now,
Yeah.
Bane is one of the best shooters in the entire draft, putting up about 16 points a game, 6 rebounds, 4 assists on
Ooh.
44% 3-point percentage in
For
his
college, that's
1 year
pretty
of
good.
college. This
If
was
he can keep
actually
those
the
numbers up in
Celtics
the
pick,
NBA, he
but they
might be a
traded
star.
to the Grizzlies
Definitely a steal.
for future assets. Bane is one of the most NBA ready players with the shooting and versatile play. And I think that can translate, like shooting can definitely translate to the NBA. He
Yeah.
was mocked as high as
Exactly.
18 to the Mavericks, and teams like the Heat, 76ers, and Nets, along with the Jazz, can definitely use the shooting of Bane. Although he might not be a future star, I think he is going to be a really good role player with his shooting, and he's also an active defender, so being able to knock down the three ball while also
Yeah.
being a pesky defender again is an absolute steal
He
for
kind
the
of reminds
Memphis
me of
Grizzlies.
Steph Curry a bit, but
Now at number 4, we have Tyrell Terry of the Dallas Mavericks, drafted 31st overall out of Stanford. I think that, like everyone else in this draft, was an absolute steal for the Mavericks. For,
yeah.
like others in the draft, was mocked as high as 21 to the Sixers.
Ooh,
Picking him in the second round is
definitely a steal if
insane
he marked
value.
that high.
Like Bane, Terry is an elite shooter from downtown. He is a smooth, crafty
I think I've
scorer,
heard of this
while
guy, but
also
yeah.
not afraid of
Yeah, because I
attacking
think
the
I've
rim.
been to a
He can be a
Stanford game.
secondary ball handler to Luka Doncic. While also being able to knock down the three ball when Luka passes it to him. He will be a contributor with the Mavericks, having 5 players who can shoot at all times on the floor and can create
It's
another source
crazy
of
though.
offense when
Luca, if
Luka
he
is
does
on the bench
good,
or Luka is
Chris
cold.
Tat,
Having players that can just
Mavericks are
shot
gonna be
make
a
can be so
top
beneficial in the
competitors
league, and
coming
when you have
season.
people like Tim Hardaway, Dorian Finney, Porzingis, Maxi Kluber, who he can kick it out to, I think that can be really good.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
finally, at number 5, we have Nico Mannion, drafted 41st overall to the Golden State Warriors. In high school, Mannion was regarded
Oh
as a
yeah, I
fringe
always
lottery
forget that
pick.
there's 2 rounds.
However, his time at Arizona ruined his
There's
stock.
60
He
picks.
fell with
Yeah.
his lack of athleticism, being only 6'3" at about 180 pounds.
Got a
Scouts
redhead
worry
up
about
in
his
his
frame and
Ben.
think
Can't
that
say
he's just
nothing to
going to be
him.
bullied
I'm
on
a
the
redhead.
defensive side of the ball. He's still a good shot creator, and for a Warriors team that needs depth, Mannion might be able to do that as a ball handler. And drafting them in the middle of the second round, that can be so good. Having
Yeah,
someone off the
definitely.
bench who can ball handle, play make, and create a shot, I think for a Warriors team that
Arizona,
wants
I've
to
seen him play
compete,
too.
I think he can
Football,
develop
but I don't
behind
think I've seen
Steph
him play
Curry, and I
basketball.
think that he can
No.
be a steal. So yeah, that's going to be the video, and I thank you all so much for watching. This was pretty fun to make, and comment down below any other steals in the draft, and
Alright,
see you
well,
all
that
next
is
time.
going to cap off my first ever video on this channel. And for now, this has been Top 5 Reacts. Make sure you drop a sub, drop a like, go check out my buddy The Mixed channel. Check out his new channel, The Mixed Plays. And for now, this has been Top 5 Reacts, and I am out. Peace.